stage. You ought to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process. What could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass, there's lots you can do. You wanna learn something and watch how I move, but they don't wanna do shit. They wanna be spoon-fed like a little baby. That shit is crazy, boy. Change up your mindset. I get 3 days worth of work done in just one. 727 mindset is the hustle for us. You get it?
What up, what up? Today we're coming at you from headquarters. We got a disaster going on out here, so we're going to come get into the car so we can film our 727 podcast from the vet. What are we talking about today, James?
The vet office. We're talking about abundance.
Abundant thinking, baby. Are you thinking
Small mindset?
Or are you thinking that, you know, you got to save it all to yourself and not give nobody the juice and nobody the secrets?
Share your candy.
Share it, baby, because I'm telling you, in order to receive, you got to let it go. You know, you can't be thinking you got something good, put it out there, man. You'd be surprised. Most people, they're not even going to do anything with it. They're going to hire you anyway to do the job. So the more information that you put out there and abundant energy, because that's what it's about. It's like, man, let me just put it out there. Let me give the world everything that I got. Because, you know, like I tell Jamie all the time, things that took us 20 years to figure out, I'm willing to hand it over on a silver platter.
The thing about it, any of our mentors, that's exactly how they think. They're the biggest givers I've ever seen. They don't care what they learn, how they learn it, what they've been through. It could have taken them almost, you know, till they're 30, 40, 50 years old to get it right. And they're telling the 20-year-olds and the teenagers everything that they need to know so then they don't make the same mistakes, so they can get in the fast lane. Last week we saw a speaker, one of my favorites, Cody Sanchez. I've seen her speak a few times now, but she said you're turning decades into days. So it's like, here, yes, now I know this now, and this is what I'm doing, but let me tell you so then you can get in the fast lane and be successful a lot faster. And that happens to help in our business as well. Alex goes and we go to trainings and we're going in and out of town, and we have lots of different mentors, and he's literally coming back and telling our partners and our team members what they need to know, so then that way they're chopping down the decades it took us to learn these very fundamental things to days, so then that way they could be successful so much faster. And by making them successful, that's essentially going to help us. That our success really depends on how good the rest of our team is, because we surely couldn't do it alone.
You have to be really careful. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of fake gurus, a lot of fake people that'll tell you they've done this, they've done that. They're putting out information of things that they never did. So that's the most important, is find the people that have done it and then let them coach you on it. Because, you know, yes, is it going to cost you to get that coaching? Absolutely. You know, it's okay. They earned it. They, you know, it's the least you can do. Is just like Jamie said, you're about to compress, I don't know how many years, you know, or into days. All you have to do is do the work. So hold yourself accountable, make sure that you put the work in and put it out there, bro. Help everyone around you. The bad thing is, you know, a lot of people aren't going to listen. They're not going to want to do what you're telling them, but eventually they're going to follow your lead. If you start doing the work and they start seeing the change and they start seeing that you're starting to pull away from them, there's going to be two things. They're either going to let you go or they're going to want to follow. And the people that want to follow, those are the people that you want in your corner. The other people that jump ship because, you know, you're heading on this personal development journey, bye. Got to go, baby.
Small mind thinking. So thinking with the small mind, it's got so many other bad components that come with it. Every other idea that gets presented to you when you have small mind thinking is going to come. That's going to come with negativity and doubt and all of the above. So, you know, people that live their life by design and they manage their time and they have the ability to, free themselves of just doing the work. Their minds are just so much bigger than that. And there's positivity. And that's why they are where they are today, because they didn't have that small mind thinking.
Today I read a book, you know, and my baby's mom is, you know, unfortunately one of these small thinking people. They just, you know, the mind can only expand. You know, once it expands, it never retracts. But the problem is you got to allow it to expand. You got to be willing to take in this information and be open-minded, because, you know, how other people did it, guess what? You can do it too. So my son, he's on this, you know, development, you know, he develops video games, and he's a developer of all these different things online and all this things I have no idea about. And she just keeps telling him, you know, if that doesn't work, this doesn't work, that doesn't work. And he just keeps telling Mom, like, Mom, there is no plan B. And that's how it should be. You got to be all in. You got to be in 1,000%. And plan B is death. So you got to think way bigger, especially for your own kids, your own family. You got to have their back. You got to be there for them. You got to think so abundant, like it's going to happen. The problem is if you let them give up, or you put all this negativity into what they're trying to do, that shit doesn't work, bro. That's the wrong thing. That's the opposite of what they need. You know, be willing to give. You know, there's so much opportunity out there for everybody. All you got to do is open your eyes, sharpen your skills, so that way, no matter what situation you're in, no matter what opportunity hits you in the face, you know what to do with it. Again, I'm Alex Corona.
And I'm Jamie Burke.
727 Podcast. Peace.
Yeah. I'ma need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believe. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process. What could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your